Hey guys, how you doing? We went to HobbyTown in Waco for a day trip to look for Gundams, and I am not disappointed at all. I'm gonna show you what they have, and yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, Gundam Converge. Got this. Like, this is insane. I haven't seen this many Gundams in forever. Great selection. LED units. And my son Anakin wanted this, so we're getting that. I'm getting that right now. My wife already has one picked up for me. I mean, this selection is great. It's really good. Highly recommend coming here. Oh, Momoko. Yep, I'm getting a Momoko. Or Momoko Pool. That's nice. Got some Dragon Ball Z down here. Real grades. I'm gonna have to end up turning off the camera so I can actually look. I just want to show you guys the stuff, and then the other modeling stuff. Star Wars, lots of Star Wars kits. Decals. And then my wife found. We'll go around here. They've got Vallejo paints in stock, including the Mecha color line. Oh my god, I think I'm in love. Say hi.
Hi.
That's the wife. Of course, your usual supply. And you got some gaming stuff over here. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this while I make my selections. Yeah, so I forgot to take a video of the checkout. I'll show you guys that once we get back home. It's about an hour drive, but here's the location. Hobbytown, kind of covered up. And right next to it is a discount books, half price bookstore. We're gonna go in there. We can't take video of that. I'm not allowed to. The manager of Hobbytown, her name is Rosanna. Very helpful, very helpful. Highly recommend coming to this joint if you're here in Texas. Central Texas, definitely come to Hobbytown. Well worth the trip. Once you see everything I got, you'll understand. So I'm gonna stop it here, and then we're gonna go inside a bookstore. We can't video in there, but yeah. Alright guys, we are back home. Made out like a bandit. Just gotta tell you, made out like a bandit. So I'm gonna start things off with something. My 19-year-old Anakin, you've seen him on the channel before. He's done a video or two with me. I asked him earlier this morning before I dropped him off at school, hey, was there anything special you wanted? You know, any Gundams or anything? He said, Dad, I'd really like to get the Optimus Prime by Furai model. And I was like, I don't know. I've only seen it online and a lot of places are sold out. Got over there. Got him the Furai Nemesis Prime. They only had 2 in stock. I just picked up the one. This is going to be for him. Really surprised that it was there. This looks gorgeous. I mean, I'm going to try to get one. The box art is great. Nemesis Prime. See all this stuff here. The runners. It looks like a super dynamic pose. Lots of detail. So yeah, this was a treasure. I'm calling this the treasure hunt find for today. Really happy that I got this for him. When I was speaking to Miss Rosanna, she's the store manager over there. She's gonna try to get more. She's gonna try to get the regular color Optimus Prime, as well as trying to get the Starscream. She's gonna let me know, keep me informed of that, because the Starscream is super hard to find. I want an Optimus so I could paint it my version of Nemesis Prime, which is pretty much going to be this. Same color scheme except the windows are green. But, you know, that's besides the point. We'll see how this one turns out. Maybe you know, what happens. I'm gonna let my son take care of this. This is for Anakin. Again, my 19-year-old, he really wanted this. I'm so glad we were able to find this for him. So that's one. Then he also wanted the LED unit. This is the yellow LED unit. So surprised to actually see this in a store. I can't remember what Gundam he wanted this for, but he picked that one up. I picked it up for him, or we picked it up for him. Let's go down the list here. Momoka Pool. I just want this. It just looks really cool. I've really liked this little design. So yeah, this is coming. I'll probably do the star eyes or maybe the angry eyes. I'm not sure yet. But it's gonna get repainted also. I'm gonna show you here in a minute. It will get repainted. Then, since I actually don't own one, picked up the RX-78-2 Classic Universal Century Edition. I'm going to repaint it. I don't know how, but I'm going to repaint it. I'm going to have a different color scheme. This is just your basic high-grade kit. Really cool. Can't go wrong with that. Something else I haven't seen before. The Jigen Blastmaster. This looks cool. I've got the colors. I'm going to repaint it just so I can paint it and get it a little bit dirty. Not do a straight assembly. But this looks like a badass kit. So we're gonna do that one here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this week or not. But yeah, this looks really cool. Now for my tanks. No, plain tanks modern. I want a Cobra. I haven't been able, the Cobras don't come out till sometime next month. They actually had the 1/100 scale Bell Cobra. Now, I know a lot of people in the game are going to be like, oh, that's not the right one. It's supposed to have the 2 engines. Yeah, I know this is a proxy. My game, like I told you guys, your game, you play it your way. My game, I'm playing it my way. The guys I'm playing with are cool with me using this. Really surprised to get it. Now, I have seen it online for $8 and like 50 cents on Scale Hobbyist. Then you got shipping. Right, so you're looking at about paying the same price. In this case, I picked it up in store for what I would pay for it just by shipping alone. So there we go. This is by Revell. I believe this came out of Revell, Germany. Yeah, Revell, Germany. So I'm really looking forward to doing this model. Of course, it's going to get painted up Marine Corps way. Then we have paints. Now, I know I briefly went over it in the first part. They have an insane amount of paints over there. And unfortunately, I didn't show the Tamiyas because I didn't see them until after I stopped recording. I was very overwhelmed, needless to say. They have a lot of Tamiya product that I've never seen in any shop anywhere. But they did have just about the full range of the Mecha Color line. So I got the Mecha Color varnish, airbrush matte varnish. Mecha Color Rust Texture, Mecha Color Light Steel. Now the reason why I got the light steel is because they did not have the Vallejo Air aluminum that I normally use. So I'm going to try this, see if this works to the effect I want. Then I got Mecha Color Sky Blue, that's for the Momoka Pool. And I got Vallejo Metal Color Metallic Green. This green is going to be used for another Gundam I have over there that I've been meaning to do. I just never found the right color. There it is. And finally, Mecha Color Petrol Spills. So I don't know how this is different from the, I don't know why it's not focusing. Well, anyway, it's the Petrol Spills. I don't know how different this is from the AK Interactive stuff I have. So we're going to try it out. Now, the pricing for this, let me see. I got the receipt right here. The pricing was decent. I ended up saving, to be honest with you, over ordering it online. And, you know, as much as I hate to say it, over my local comic shop, saved quite a bit, a significant amount, enough to where even my wife was saying, yeah, this is definitely worth the trip, way worth the trip. So, and then again, like I said, we went to the half price bookstore. Um, Interesting bookstore. Haven't seen one like that in a while. So just to give you an idea, I got the Conan Chronicles. This is by Robert Jordan. $4.99 hardcover. Something for the kids to mess with. The Wookiee Cookbook, Star Wars Cookbook, $3. Then something I was not expecting. I have the first book, Night Watch, and you may have seen the film on Netflix, Night Watch and Day Watch. Well, this is the third installment of that series, Twilight Watch. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know there was a Day Watch novel. But yeah, this was $3.99. Yeah, I can't pass that up. Something for fun that I thought me and my son Gage, my 12-year-old, would read. $4.99, Shark Punk. Basically a whole bunch of stories about killer sharks. Had a really cool cover. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. He and I will enjoy that. As far as role-playing game stuff, they didn't have much in the role-playing games until I got to the counter. So I found these Council of Thieves, what are they called? Game Mastery. It's not $2. It was actually $1. Got Second Darkness, also for $1. And then the Pathfinder Fighter Class deck, $2. It's a hell of a deal. Then my wife got, let me see here. We got some more books. They're heavy. She got 2 cookbooks, some older cookbooks that she liked, but the price again was well worth it. And I'm just gonna show them off real quick. I think it says Taste from Home, $7.99. I mean, this is a big ass cookbook, illustrated throughout. And then an older book, because we do like the older books. A Good Housekeeping illustrated cookbook. It was only $6.99. And yeah, these are used books, but there's nothing wrong with used books. Nothing wrong with that at all. So yeah, that was a hell of a haul. We are both in agreement, my wife and I, making that hour trip to Waco, definitely worth it. Again, the Hobby Lobby there was great. The store was clean, like super clean, really clean. The staff there were only 2 people on staff. It was Miss Rosanna and Greg, and they were super helpful, very knowledgeable. Let me tell you, they were very, very knowledgeable about product in the store. The only thing that's kind of a downer, their military scale models, they didn't have quite a large selection. It's definitely bigger than my Hobby Lobby. But as far as for what I was looking for, they didn't quite have it, except for a couple modern pieces, especially that Cobra. But it's cool. It's really cool. But their painting supply selection, their paint selection, I think they have every color for the Mecha color, almost everything for the Vallejo airline. As far as regular Vallejo game color, acrylic color, Panzer series, they had everything. I mean everything. I didn't show it on the video because I didn't know it was there until right when I was going to check out. They had every freaking color you could believe. As far as painting supplies or just basic modeling supplies, they had it. And very reasonably priced. Very, very reasonably priced. Definitely well worth going out there for it. So yeah, if you get a chance, hit up HobbyTown in Waco. It's off of Valley Mills and New Road. Not too hard to find. I'm going to put a link to their Facebook page, because that's actually how I found them, through a Facebook promotion. One of their, Facebook does that sponsored page thing that gets annoying after a while. That's how I found them, and it was actually for Gundams. So yeah, highly recommend them. I'm definitely going to go back. Probably not in December. It depends how things line up. But I will definitely be back. I will be a customer there for sure. I'm going to put a link, like I said, to their Facebook page in just a few minutes. Yeah, hell of a trip. Well worth it. Alright guys, you all have a good weekend. It's about time for Christmas. So we all know how our wallets are going to feel. They're going to start crying. Alright, take it easy. Have a good one. Oh, by the way, if anybody else has any of these Nemesis Primes or the Optimus Prime by FreeWire models, let me know. I would love to actually see what you've done with them, how they turn out, because I've not seen anybody build one. I've seen promotional images of them, but I haven't seen anybody just build them regular. And like I said, I'm going to have my son Anakin. He's probably going to build this over the weekend. Alright guys, take it easy.